Hey, man, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news, radio, podcast, all that in one. Y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. All right, man, we got this guy from YouTube again. His name is Charleston White. I'm sure a lot of y'all know his face by now. It's floating all over the internet and YouTube and things like that. But man, it's the thing is about this story about Charleston White and the J Prince family is crazy. Charleston White is going off right now. He got guns all in the trunk. He got over 100 guns all in the trunk. It's him by himself. Talking about he ready for war. He'll take the Prince family to war. He'll take the police to war and all that, man. But hey, shout out to Charleston White, man, for even having the guts and the testicles to even stand up to a big family like the Prince family, man. And shout out to the Prince family as well. But it's allegedly that this guy Charleston White is mad over the Takeoff murder and numerous other murders that's been happening in Houston, along with Duke the Jeweler. He's from Chicago, things like that. This guy, he's known for beefing with rappers over the internet like T.I., Boosie, and people like that. But one time Boosie said, Boosie backed off and said, I'm not gonna mess with this guy. This guy, I guess his Boosie auntie told him about Charleston White. I guess she been around this guy and know some things about law enforcement, him tied into law enforcement, the FBI and things like that. But him and Whack 100, they both was supposed to been going at the Prince family all over Takeoff murder, man. They still investigating the Takeoff murder and all that, man. But RP to Takeoff, man, and things still need to be updated on that, and we'll keep y'all updated on that as well. But like I said, the Prince family, this guy Charleston White is going at them real hard, man, and it's crazy. I mean, he got guns all on TV. He got guns all in the trunk. I mean, it's crazy, man. This guy got some big testicles. But shout out to him, man, and the Prince family as well. But like I said, Charleston White could just be mad, about the murders and stuff that's been going on around this family, and things like that. And allegedly, this family is supposed to be, some type of extortion, doing some extortion. They try to extort NBA YoungBoy, but NBA YoungBoy had to move out of Houston because of that. It's crazy, man. But like I said, this guy is going at the Prince family. The Prince family, is beefing with, quite a few people, like, Offset from the Migos and things like that. But we just want to know, y'all get in that comment box, man. Y'all think it's over for the Prince family or what, man? I don't know, man. Y'all think they gonna still stand? It's crazy, man. But shout out to them. As we jump into this next story right here, we got no other than Young Thugger, man. Shout out to Young Thugger, free Young Thugger. But we got some sad news about Young Thugger. His sister is set to testify against him in court and things like that. As we know, some of his partners and mainly his right-hand man allegedly took a plea deal, which is considered, snitching, I guess, or telling, or something like that, man, allegedly, man. But it could be over for Young Thugger. They say his bank account frozen. As we know, when he was in court, his houses and stuff was up for sale and things like that. Now they got his sister going against him or taking a stand against him and things like that. It's not looking good for Young Thug, man. Y'all think Young Thug gonna be able to come home? I don't know. Y'all get in that comment box, man. Y'all let us know as Young Thug, prepared for his sister to take the stand against him, as Young Gunna and a couple other YSL members testify against Young Thug as well, man. And like I say, they say he's also having a little trouble up in jail, man. But it's just a little bit of rumor that's going around on the internet, and we'll keep y'all updated on that as well, man. But free Young Thugger, man. And like I said, a lot of people don't know what's going on with Young Thugger in there. They saying, oh, this ain't happening to Young Thug, this ain't happening. You never know, man. You're not in there with him, you never know what goes on behind closed doors and closed bars and things like that. But shut free Young Thugger, man. As we jump into this last story, y'all, we don't want to hold y'all up too much longer. We got R Kelly and Aaliyah, man. We got this young lady right here. She's been making the internet, around the internet, YouTube and stuff like that, saying she's Aaliyah's and R Kelly's daughter, man. And she's been hanging out with this lady, Jagger Wright. You know, y'all know I did a story on Jagger Wright. She's the lady that broke the news about the industry, about how dark it is in the industry and things like that, man. And you know, they've been coming after her, you know, putting her in hospitals, locking her up and things like that. But she's allegedly running around with this lady, and that was her real mom and her stepdad, and you know, saying that she's not Aaliyah's daughter. You know, her mom and her stepdad saying she's not Aaliyah's daughter. You know, she's just, you know, going through some type of, I don't know, mind trick or something like that. But Jagger Wright seems to think so, because she's been carrying Aaliyah's and R. Kelly's daughter around, driving her around, and you know, putting her all on social media and things like that. Do y'all think she look like R. Kelly and Aaliyah? Most people say she look like Biggie. You know, she, you know, look more like Biggie and Lil Kim. You know, I don't know, man, but could she be Aaliyah and R. Kelly's daughter, or could she be Biggie and Lil Kim's daughter? You know, she's just on the internet saying, you know, she's Aaliyah's daughter. You know, secretly. You know, but shout out to her, man. You know, we just want to shed a little bit of light on that. You know, y'all know how we do it up here at Big Mouth. We just shed a little bit of light on it, man. Not a lot, like just a little bit of light. But shout out to her and Aaliyah, R. Kelly. But we'll you know, keep y'all updated if we find out some more news on that. But that's all we got, man. Till next time, Big Mouth.
Big Mouth.